miles south of Soledad, the Salinas River drops in close to the hillside bank and runs deep and green. On the valley side, the water's lined with trees, willows fresh and green with every spring, and sycamores with mottled white, recumbent limbs and branches that arch over the pool.
Under the trees, the leaves lie deep and so crisp that a lizard makes a great skittering if he runs among them.
In the evening, the rabbits come out of the brush to sit in the sand, and the deep flats are covered with spread paths of dogs, and the split wedge tracks of deer that come to drink in the dark.
There's a path through the willows, beaten down hard by boys who come down from the ranches to swim in the deep pool, and beaten hard by tramps who come wearily down from the highway in the evening to jungle up near the water.
Lenny, for God's sake, don't drink so much. Lenny, you hear me? You're gonna be sick like you was last night.
That's good. You drink some, George. You drink some too.
I ain't sure it's good water. Looks kind of scummy to me.
Look at them wrinkles in the water, George. Look what I done.
It tastes all right. Don't seem to be running much, though. Lenny, you ought to be drinking water when it ain't running. Drink water from a gutter if you're thirsty. God damn, we could just well road clear the ranch. That bus driver didn't know what he was talking about. It's a little stretch down the highway, he says. Just a little stretch. Damn near 4 miles. But he didn't want to stop at the ranch gate. But he was too lazy to pull up. I wonder he didn't want to stop in Soledad at all. A little stretch down the road.
George,
Yeah, what do you want?
where we going, George?
So you forgot that already, did you? So I gotta tell you again? Jeez, you're crazy.
I forgot. I tried not to forget. Honest to God, I did.
Okay, I'll tell you again. I ain't got nothing better to do. Might as well spend all my time telling you things. You forget, I'll tell you again.
I tried and I tried, but it didn't do no good. I remember about the rabbits, George.
The hell with the rabbits. You can't remember nothing but them rabbits. Look, you remember sitting in that gutter on Howard Street, watching the blackboard?
Oh, sure. I remember that. But what did we do then? I remember some girls go by and you
What the
said...
hell with what I says? You remember about us going into Murray and Reddy's and they give us work cards and bus tickets?
Oh, sure. I remember that now. George,
What?
I ain't got mine. I must have lost it.
You never had none. I got them both here. Think I let you carry your own work card?
I thought I put it in my side pocket.
Say, what'd you pull out of that pocket?
There ain't a thing in my pocket.
I know there ain't. It's in your hand now. What do you got in your
I
hand?
ain't got nothing, George. Honest.
Give it here.
It's only a mouse.
A mouse? A live mouse?
No, just a dead mouse. I didn't kill it. Honest, I didn't. I found it. I found it dead.
Give it here.
Leave me have it, George.
Give it here. Give it. No. What do you want with a dead mouse anyway?
I was petting it with my thumb while we walked along.
Well, you ain't petting no mice when you walk with me. Ah. Now, let's see if you can remember where we're going.
I forgot again.
Oh, Jesus, Lenny. Well, look, we're gonna go to work on a ranch like the one we come from up north.
Up north?
In Weed.
Oh, sure. I remember in Weed.
The ranch we're going to is about a mile up that way. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see the box.
See the box.
Now look, I'll give him the work cards, but you ain't gonna say a word. You're gonna stand crazy bastard you are, we won't get no job. But if he sees you work before he hears you talk, we're set. You got that?
Sure, George, sure. I got that.
Okay. What are you gonna do when we go in and see the boss?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna stand there.
Good boy, that's fine. Now say it over 2 or 3 times so you sure won't forget it.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
And you ain't gonna do no bad things like you done in weed neither.
Like I done in weed.
Oh, so you forgot that too, did you?
They run us out of weed.
Run us out, hell. We run. They was looking for us, but they didn't catch us.
I didn't forget that. You bet.
God almighty, you're in a lot of trouble. I could get along so easy, so nice if I didn't have you on my tail. God, I could live so easy.
We're gonna work on the ranch, George.
All right, you got that. So we're gonna sleep here tonight because I want to. I want to sleep out.
Why ain't we going on to the ranch to get some supper? They got supper at the ranch.
No reason at all. I just like it here. I mean, tomorrow we'll be going to work. I see thrashing machines on the way down. That means we'll be bucking grain bags, busting it up, lifting it bags. Tonight, I'm gonna lay right here and look up. Tonight, there ain't a grain bag or a boss in the whole world. Tonight, the drinks is on the house. Nice house we got here, Lenny.
Ain't we gonna have no supper?
Sure we are. You got us some of these dead willow sticks. I got 2 cans of beans in my bedroom. I'll open them up when you get a fire ready. We'll leave cold.
I like beans with ketchup.
Well, we ain't got no ketchup. You get wood, don't fool around now. It'll be dark soon. All right. Give me that mouse.
What? George, I ain't got no mouse.
Come on, you ain't putting nothing over. You gonna give me that mouse or do I have to take a sock at you?
Give you what,
Oh,
George?
goddamn will, but I want that mouse. Give it, give it.
No, I don't know why I can't keep it in nobody's mouse. I need to steal it. I found it laying on the side of the road.
That mouse.
I wasn't doing nothing bad with it, just stroking it. That ain't bad.
You crazy fool. Thought you were gonna get away with it, didn't you? Oh, blubber like a baby. Christ, big fella like you. Oh, lady, I ain't taking it away just for me, miss. That mouse ain't fresh. Besides, you broke it petting it. You get a fresh mouse, I'll let you keep it a little while.
I don't know where there is no other mouse. I remember a lady used to give them to me. Every one she got, she used to give to me. That lady ain't here no more.
Lady, huh? Get some of them sticks, will you? Don't even remember who that lady was, do you? That was your own Aunt Clara. She stopped giving them to you. You always killed them.
Because they were so little. I pedaled, and then pretty soon they bit my fingers, and then I pinched their heads a little bit, and then they was dead. Because they were so little. I wish we'd get the rabbits pretty soon, George. They ain't so little.
To hell with the rabbits! Come on, let's eat. Enough beans here for 4, man.
I like them with ketchup.
But we ain't got no ketchup. Whatever we ain't got, that's what you always want. God almighty, if I was alone, I could live so easy. I could get a job and work and not have no trouble, no mess. And when the end of the month come, I could could take my 50 bucks and go into town and get whatever I want. I could sit in a cat house all night or eat any place I want. Order any damn thing.
I didn't want no cash.
I could do that every damn month. Get a gallon of whiskey or sit in a pool room and play cards or shoot pool. And what have I got? I got you. You can't keep a job and you lose me every job I get.
I didn't mean nothing, George.
Just keep me shoving all over the country all the time. And that ain't the worst. You get into trouble. You do bad things and I gotta get you out. It ain't crazy people who raise as hell. It's dumb ones. Crazy son of a bitch. Keep me in hot water all the time. You just want to feel like girls dress. Just want to pet it like it was a mouse. Well, how'd she know you just want to feel her dress, huh? How'd she know you just want to pet it like it was a mouse?
I didn't mean to, George.
Sure you didn't mean. You never mean nothing. You didn't mean for her to yell bloody hell, neither. You didn't mean for us to sit in an irrigation ditch all day with guys out looking for us with guns. All the time is something you didn't mean. God damn, I wish I could put you in a cage with a million mice and let them pet you.
George. George.
What do you want?
I was only fooling, George. I don't want no ketchup. I wouldn't eat no ketchup if it was right here beside me.
There was some here, you could have it. If I had $1,000, I'd buy you a bunch of flowers.
I wouldn't eat no ketchup, George. I'd leave it all for you. You could cover your beans so deep with it, and I wouldn't touch none of it.
I think a swell time I could have without you. I'd go nuts. I never get no peace.
You want I should go away and leave you alone?
Where the hell would you go?
Well, I could go off into them hills there someplace. I could find a cave.
Yeah? Well, how'd you eat, huh? You ain't got sense enough to find nothing to eat.
I find things. I don't need no nice food with ketchup. I could lay out in the sun and wouldn't nobody hurt me. And if I found a mouse, why, I could keep it. And would nobody take it away from me.
What do you mean?
If you don't want me, I can go off into them hills there and find a cave. I can go away anytime.
No, I was just fooling you. I don't want you to go away. Of course I want you to stay with me. The trouble with mice is you always kill them. I'll tell you what I'll do, Lenny. First chance I get, I'll find you a pup. Maybe you wouldn't kill it. That'd be better than mice. You could pet it harder.
If you don't want me, you only gotta say so. I can go off into them hills and live by myself, and I won't get no mice stole from me.
I want you to stay with me. Jesus Christ. Somebody'd shoot you for a coyote if you was off by yourself. Stay with me. Well, your Aunt Clara wouldn't want you running off by yourself, even if she is dead.
George,
What?
tell me, like you done before,
Tell you what?
about the rabbits.
You ain't pulling nothing over on me.
Oh, come on, George, tell me, please, like you done before.
You get a big kick out of all that, don't you, huh? All right, I'll tell you. And then we'll lay out our beds and eat our supper.
Come on, George.
Guys like us that work on ranches, the loneliest guys in the world. They got no family, they don't belong to no place. They come to a ranch to work up a steak, and then they go into town and they blow their steak. And the first thing you know, they're busting their tail on some other ranch. They got nothing to look ahead to.
That's it. Now tell how it is with us.
But with us, it ain't like that. We got a future. We got someone to talk to that gives a damn about us. We don't need to sit in no bar room blowing in our jack just because we ain't got no place better to go. Them other guys lands in jail, they can rot for all anyone gives a damn.
But not us. And why? Because I got you to look after me, and you got me to look after you. That's why. Go on, George.
You got it by heart. You can do it yourself.
No, the rain in the winter, and about the stove, and how thick the cream is on the milk, you can hardly cut it. Tell about that, George.
You know all of it. You can do it yourself.
No, it ain't the same when I tell it. Go on now, how I get to tend the rabbit.
Well, we'll have a big vegetable patch and a rabbit hut, and a chicken run. And when it rains in the winter, just say to hell with going to work. Build a big fire in the stove, and sit around, listen to the rain coming down the roof. Nuts. So I ain't got time for no more. What are you gonna say when the boss asks you questions?
I ain't gonna say a word.
Good boy, that's fine. Say, maybe you're getting better. I'll bet I can let you tend the rabbits, especially if you remember as good as that.
I can't remember by God.
Lenny, I want you to look around here. Think you can remember this place? The ranch we're going to is about a mile up that way. Just follow the river and you can get here.
Sure, I can remember here. Didn't I remember about not going to say a word?
Of course you did. Look, Lenny, if you should just happen to get into any kind of trouble, I want you to come right here and hide in the brush.
Hide in the brush.
That's right. Hide in the brush until I come for you. Think you can remember that?
Sure, I can remember that. Hide in the brush till you come for me.
But you ain't gonna get in no kind of trouble. Because if you do, I ain't gonna let you tend the rabbits.
I ain't gonna get no trouble. I ain't gonna say a word.
Okay, you got it. At least I hope so. It's gonna be nice looking out here. Looking up on the leaves. Oh, don't build up that fire no more. Just let her die. She's trying to feel free when you ain't got no job. And being hungry.
George,
What do you want?
let's have different color rabbits, George.
Sure, we have red rabbits, blue rabbits, green rabbits, millions of them.
Furry ones, George, like I seen at the fair in Sacramento.
Sure, we'll have 3 rabbits.
I could just as well, George, go away and live in a cave.
You can just as well go to hell. Shut up.
George,
What is it?
I'm shutting up now.
The bunkhouse here. Doors are on this side. Boss is expecting you last night. Sore as hell when you wasn't here to go out this morning. Didn't have them 2 beds there.
I'll take that. Well, say, what the hell's this?
I don't know.
Says positively kills lice, roaches, and other scourges. What the hell kind of bed you giving us anyway? We don't want no pants rabbits.
Tell you what. Last guy had this bed was a blacksmith. A hell of a nice fellow. As clean a man as you'll ever want to meet. He even washed his hands after it.
Well, how come you got pillow pigeons?
Now, I'll tell you what. This blacksmith, the name of Whitey, he was the kind of guy that would have put that stuff around even if there wasn't no bugs. Yeah. one night he come in and says, give me my time, you know, the way any guy will.
Well, if there's any graybacks in this bed, you're gonna hear from me.
Well, the boss will be in a minute or so to write your names in. He was sure burned when you wasn't here this morning. He come right in here when we was eating breakfast and he said, where's the hell's them new men? And then he gives the stable buck out. Stable buck's a nigger.
Neighbor, huh?
Yeah. Nice fella too. He's got a crooked back, you know, where a horse kicked him one time. The boss gives him hell whenever he's mad. But the stable buck, he don't give a damn about that.
What kind of guy is the boss?
He's a pretty nice fellow. And for a boss, he gets mad sometimes, but he's pretty nice. I'll tell you what. You know what he done Christmas? Huh? He brung a gallon of whiskey right in here, and he said, drink hearty, boys, Christmas comes but once a year.
The hell he done, a whole gallon?
Yes, sir. Jeez, since we had fun. They even let the nigger come in that night. Well, sir, now, we got this little Skinner named Smitty. He took out after the nigger. And he was doing pretty good, too. But he couldn't use his feet. So the nigger got the best of him. And Smitty says if he couldn't use his feet, he would have killed that nigger. Yes. Well, the guy says now, on the count of the nigger's got a crooked back, then Smitty can't use his feet.
Is the boss the owner?
No. Superintendent. Big land company. Yes, sir. That's nice to come in here with a whole gallon of whiskey. He sat right over there, and he says, drink hearty, boys. He said, oh, them guys just come.
I wrote Murray and Reddy. I wanted 2 men this morning. Got you much left?
Oh, here they are.
Well, I'll see it wasn't Murray and Reddy's fault. It says right here on the slips you was to be here this morning.
Well, that bus driver gave us a bum steer. He said we was here when we wasn't. We had to walk 10 miles. We couldn't come no rides.
Well, I had to send the green team out short 2 buckers. I wouldn't be any good to go out now till after dinner. You get lost. All right, what's your name?
George Milton.
George Milton. What's yours?
His name's Lenny Small.
Lenny Small. Well, let's see, this here's the 20th. New the 20th. Where you boys been working?
Up around Weed.
Him too?
Yeah, him too.
Say, you're a big fella, ain't you?
Yeah, he can work like hell, too.
Ain't much of a talker, though, is he?
No, he ain't, but he's a hell of a good worker. As strong as a bull.
I'm strong as a bull.
Oh, God, are you? Well, what can you do?
Well, he can do anything.
What can you do?
Well, anything you tell him. He's a good skinner. He can wrestle grain bags. He can drive a cultivator. Anything you tell him, just give him a try.
And then why don't you let him answer? Say, what's he laughing about?
He laughs when he gets excited.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but he's a goddamn good worker. I ain't saying he's bright, because he ain't. But he can put up a 400-pound bale.
Say, what you selling?
Huh?
I said, what stake you got in this guy? You're taking his pay away from him.
No, of course I ain't. What, do you think I'm selling him now?
Well, hell, I never seen one guy take so much trouble for another guy. I'd just like to know what your percentage is.
He's my cousin. I told his old lady I'd take care of him. He got kicked in the head by a horse when he was a kid. He's all right, just ain't bright. But he can do anything you tell him.
Well, God knows it don't take no brains to buck barley bags. But don't try to put nothing over on me, Milton. I got my eye on you. All right, why'd you quit and weed?
The job is done.
What kind of job?
Why, he's digging a cesspool.
All right. But don't try to put nothing over, because you can't get away with nothing. Seen wise guys before. All right, you go out with the green teams after dinner. They're picking up barley with the thrashing machine. run a sand team.
Slim?
Yeah. Big, tall, skinny, you know. Yeah, get on the road long.
At least 3 days in Frisco, looking at the boards.
Didn't go to no nightclubs, I suppose.
We was looking for a job.
Great town if you got a little jack. Frisco.
We didn't have no jack or nothing like that.
All right. Go out with the grain team after dinner. When my hands work, they get pie. When they loaf, they bounce down the road on their can. You can ask anybody about me.
So, you wasn't gonna say a word. You was gonna stand there and not say nothing. I was gonna do the talking. You goddamn near lost us the job.
I forgot.
Forgot, you always forget. Now he's got his eye on us. Now we gotta be careful not make no slips. Just keep your big flapper shut after this.
He talked kind of like a nice guy towards the last.
Well, he's the boss, Hingy. Well, he's the boss first and a nice guy afterwards. You don't have nothing to do with no boss except do your work and draw your pay. Because you can't never tell whether you're talking to the nice guy or to the boss. Just keep your goddamn mouth shut, then you're okay.
George,
What do you want now?
I wasn't kicked in the head with no horse, was I, George?
Damn good thing if you was. Save everybody a hell of a lot of trouble.
You said I was your cousin.
That was a goddamn lie. I'm glad it was. If I was a relative of yours. Say, what the hell are you doing? You listening?
No, I wasn't listening. I just stopped here in the shade a bit. You're just petting my dog. I just now finished swapping out the water shaft. Come on, brother.
Just poking your big nose into our business. I don't like nosy guys.
I just come there. I didn't hear nothing you were saying. I ain't interested in nothing you were saying. A guy on a ranch, he don't never listen. Or he don't never ask questions.
Damn right.
Yeah, why?
That guy was to stay working alone. What the hell of an old dog you got there?
Yeah. Had him ever since he was a pup. God almighty, he was a good sheepdog when he was young. How's it like the boss?
Pretty good. Seemed all right.
Well, he's a nice enough fellow. You gotta take him right, of course. He's running this ranch. He don't take no nonsense.
Say, what time do we eat? 11:30?
You see my old man? Oh, he was here a minute or so ago, Curly. Went over to the cookhouse, I think.
Yeah, I'll try to catch it. You the new guys my old man was waiting for.
Yeah, we just come.
Yeah, so how's it come you weren't here this morning?
Well, we got off the bus too soon.
My old man's got to get the grain out. You ever buck barley?
Hell yes, done a lot of it.
Me and him. Ever buck barley?
Sure he has.
Big guy talk.
Suppose he don't want to talk.
By Christ, he's got to talk when he's spoke to. What the hell you cutting in this for?
Him and me travel together.
Oh, so it's that way.
What way?
You want the big guy talk, is that it?
He can talk if he wants to tell you anything.
We just come in.
Well, next time.
You answer when you're spoke to then.
He didn't do nothing to you.
You draw cards this hand.
I might.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you
Say, what the hell's he got on his shoulder? Lenny didn't say nothing to him.
He's the boss's son. You know, Curly's pretty handy. He's done quite a bit in the ring. The guys all say he's pretty handy.
Yeah, well, let him be handy. He didn't have to take after Lenny. Lenny didn't say nothing to him.
Well, I'll tell you what. Curly's like a lot of little guys. You know, he all the time picking scraps with big guys. You know, kind of like he's mad at him because he ain't a big guy. Yeah, you've seen little guys like that, ain't you? Yeah? Always scrapping, huh?
Sure, I seen plenty of scrappy guys. But this here Curly better not make no mistakes about Lenny. I mean, I ain't saying Lenny's handy, but this Curly punk is gonna get hurt if he messes around with Lenny.
supposing Curly jumps a big guy and licks him, then everybody says what a game guy Curly is. But suppose he jumps him and he gets licked. Then everybody says, oh, the big guy ought to pick on somebody his own size. It seems like Curly just ain't giving nobody a chance.
Well, he better watch out for Lenny. Lenny ain't a fighter, but Lenny is strong and quick. And Lenny don't know no rules.
Hey, look, don't tell Curly I said nothing. I mean, he sloughed me. You know, it's Curly, he just don't give it that. He ain't never gonna be Ken, cause his old man's the boss.
Curly sound like a son of a bitch to me. I don't like those mean guys.
Yeah, seems to me like he's getting worse lately, too. He got married a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Wife lives over there in the boss's house. Yeah, it seems like Curly's just worse than ever since he got married. Like he's sitting on an anthill, you know, a great big old red ant come up and nipped him on the turnip. Yeah. This is so goddamn miserable, he'll strike out at anything that moves.
Maybe he's showing off for his wife.
You seen that glove he wears on his left hand?
Sure, I see it.
Well, that glove is filled with Vaseline.
Vaseline? What the hell for?
Curly says he wants to keep that hand soft for his wife.
It's a dirty kind of thing to tell around.
No, I don't know. I've seen a lot of funny things a guy would try to act nice. I don't know. But you just wait till you see Curly's wife.
Is she pretty?
It's pretty, yeah,
But what?
well, she got the eye.
Married 2 weeks and got the eye. Maybe that's why Curly's pants is full of ants.
Well, sir, I seen her give Slim the eye. Slim is a jerk-line skinner. Slim don't need to wear no high-heel boots on a burning team. He's one hell of a nice guy. Yes, sir, I seen her give Slim the eye. Now, Curly never seen that. Seen her give Carlson the eye, too.
Looks like we're gonna have fun.
Know what I think? I think Curly has married himself a tart.
Well, we ain't the first. Hey, plenty done that before.
Well, I gotta put out the basins for the guys. Teams will be along pretty soon. Oh, come on, Buster. Here we go. You guys gonna buck barley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you won't tell Curly none of what I said.
Oh, hell no.
No. You just look for yourself, mister, and you see if she ain't a tart. Come on, Buster. There you go. Yeah, boy.
Look, Lenny, this here ain't no setup. You're gonna have trouble with that Curly guy. I've seen him kind before. You know what he's doing? He's kind of feeling you out. He figures he's got you scared. He's gonna take a sock at you the first chance he gets.
I don't want no trouble. Don't let him sock me, George.
I hate them kind of bastards. I see plenty of them. Like the old guy says, Curly don't take no chances. He always figures to win. Now, if he tangles with you, Lenny, we're going to get the can. Don't make no mistake about that. He's the boss's kid. Now, look, try not to have nothing to do with him, will you? Don't ever speak to him. If he comes in here, move clear to the other side of the room. Will you remember that, Lenny?
I don't want any trouble. I never done nothing to him.
Well, that ain't going to do you no good if Curly wants to set himself up for a fighter. You just don't have nothing to do with it. Will you remember?
Sure I will, George. I won't say a word.
Stable buck! Hey! The hell's that goddamn stable
The
buck?
guys will be coming in. Just don't say nothing.
You ain't mad, George?
No, I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at that Curly bastard. I wonder if we should get a steak together. Maybe $100? Just don't have nothing to do with Curly.
Sure I will, George. I won't say a word.
Look, don't let him pull you in. But the son of a bitch sucks you. Let him have it.
Let him have what, George?
Never mind. Look, you get in any kind of trouble, remember what I told you to do?
If I get into any trouble, you're not gonna let me tend the rabbit.
That's not what I'm talking about. You remember where we slept last night?
Oh, sure. I go there, hide in the brush until you come for me.
That's right. Hide in the brush until I come for you. Don't let nobody see you. Hide in the brush down by the river. Say that over.
down by the river. Down in the brush by the river.
If you get into trouble.
If I get into any trouble.
Stable Buck! Oh, Stable Buck!
I'm looking for Curly.
Well, he was here a moment ago, but he went along.
Oh. You're the new fellas that just come, ain't you?
Yeah.
Sometimes Curly's in here.
Well, he ain't now.
Well, if he ain't, I guess I better look someplace else.
If I see him, I'll pass the word he's looking for him.
Nobody can blame a person for looking.
It depends on what she's looking for.
Oh, just looking for someone to talk to. Don't you never just want to talk to somebody.
Okay. Hey, put that lead pair in the north stalls.
Hi, Slim.
Hi, good looking.
I'm trying to find Curly, Slim.
Yeah? Well, you ain't trying very hard. I seen him going in your house.
Bye, boys.
Gee, Styles, what a tramp. So that's what Curly picks for a wife. God almighty, you smell that stink she got on? I can still smell her. You have to see her to know she's around.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's sure hiding it, too. Curly got his work ahead of him.
Gosh, pretty.
Now you listen to me, you crazy bastard. Don't you even look at that bitch. I don't care what she says or what she does. I seen him kind before. Seen plenty of jailbait, but I never seen none worse than her. Now you leave her be.
I never done nothing, George.
Sure, you never done nothing, but when she was sitting over there showing off her legs, you weren't looking the other way neither.
I never met no bad things, George. Honest, I never.
You leave her be, because she's a rat trap if I ever seen one. I don't care. You let Curly take the rap. He let himself in for it. Glove full of Vaseline. Jesus Christ. I bet he's eating raw eggs and writing to patent medicine houses.
I don't like this place. This ain't a good place.
Look, I don't like it no better than you do. For 2 bits, I'd shove out of here, but we gotta keep it till we get a stake. We're flat. If we can get just a couple bucks in the poke, we'll take off and go up the American River. Pan gold.
Let's go, George. Let's get out of here. It's mean here.
Gotta stay. Now shut up now, the guys are coming in.
It's flattering the bitch out. Can't hardly see nothing in here. Hey, you the new guy?
Yeah, we just come in.
You get a buck, Barley?
Well, that's what the boss says.
Hope you get on my team.
Boss said we go out with a jerkline skinner named Slim.
That's me.
Well, you're a jerkline skinner.
I can snap him around a little.
Yeah, it sort of makes you Jesus Christ around this ranch, don't it?
Oh, nuts.
It's like the man says. The boss tells you what to do, but if you want to know how to do it, you gotta ask the mule skinner. Man says any guy can drive 12 Arizona jackrabbits with a jerkline and fall in a toilet and come up with a mince pie under each arm.
Well, I hope you get on my team. I got a pair of punks that don't know a barley bag from a blue ball. You guys ever buck barley before?
Oh, hell yes. A lot of it. Well, ain't nothing to scream at, but this big guy here can put up more grain alone than most pairs can.
You guys travel around together?
Sure, we kind of look out for each other. Well, he ain't bright, but he's a hell of a good worker. Hell of a nice fella, too. I known him a long time.
Ain't many guys travel around together. I don't know why. Maybe everybody in the whole damn world's scared of each other.
It's a lot nicer going around with a guy you know. You get used to it, and after a while, it ain't no fun alone anymore.
Oh, hiya, Slim.
Hey, these guys just come.
Ah, glad to meet you. My name's Carlson.
George Milton. This here's Lenny Small.
Glad to meet you. He ain't very small. He ain't small at all. Say, I meant to ask you, Slim. How's your bitch? I seen she wasn't under your wagon this morning.
Yeah, she slammed the pups last night. 9 of them. I ground 4 of them right off. She couldn't feed that many.
Ah, got 5 left, huh?
Yeah, 5. I kept the biggest.
What kind of dogs do you think they're going to be?
I don't know. Some kind of shepherd, I guess. That's the most kind of seen around here when she's in heat.
You know, I had an Airedale once, and a guy down the road had one of them little white bluesy dogs. Well, she was in heat, and the guy locks her up. But my Airedale, named Tom he was, he ate the wood shit clear down to the roots to get to her. One day the guy comes by, he's sore as hell. He says, I wouldn't mind if my bitch She slang a litter of Shetland ponies. So you got 5 eggs, huh? You gonna keep them all?
I don't know. You gotta keep them a while so they can drink Lulu's milk.
Well, looky here, Sam. I've been thinking. That dog of Candy's is so goddamn old he can't hardly walk. And he stinks like hell. Every time Candy brings him in the bunkhouse, I can smell it 2, 3 days. Why don't you get Candy to shoot that old dog and give him one of them pups to raise up? You know, I can smell that dog a mile off. Barely got any teeth left. Blind as a bat. Can't eat. I mean, Candy keeps him alive on milk. Can't chew nothing else. And leading him around by a string, you know, so he don't bump into things. There she goes.
You guys better come on, there's still something to eat. We'll be nothing left in a couple of minutes.
George,
Yeah, I heard him, Lenny. I'll ask him.
a brown and white one, George.
Come on, let's get something to eat. I don't know if he's got a brown and white one.
Will you ask him right away so he won't chill no more?
I'll ask him. Now let's go.
You guys see this girl around here?
Oh, a half hour ago maybe.
What the hell was she doing?
She said she was looking for you.
Which way did she go?
I don't know. I didn't watch her go. You know, Lenny, I'm scared I'm going to tangle that bastard myself. I hate his guts. Come on, let's go. It'll be a damn thing left to eat.
Will you ask him about a brown and white one, George?
Tell you, it wasn't nothing. I would have had to drown most of them pups anyways. No need to thank me about that.
Well, well, not to you, maybe, but a hell of a lot to him. Jesus, I don't know how we're going to get him to sleep in here tonight. We're going to want to sleep right out there in the barn. I have trouble keeping him from getting right in the box with them pups.
Say, he sure was right about him. I mean, maybe he ain't right, but I never seen such a worker. Damn near killed his partner bucking barley. Ain't nobody can keep up with him. God almighty, I never seen such a hard worker.
You just tell Lenny what to do, and he'll do it. If it don't take no figure.
Funny how you and him string along together.
What's funny about it?
Oh, I don't know. Hardly know the guys ever travels around together. I hardly never seen 2 guys travel together. You know how the hands are. They come in, get their bunk, work a month, and then quit and go out alone. Never seem to give a damn about nobody. That just seems kind of funny. Cuckoo like him, a smart guy like you traveling together.
Oh, I ain't so smart. I wouldn't be bucking barley for my 50th pound. If I was smart, if I was even a little bright, I'd have my own place, bringing in my own crops instead of doing all that work and not getting what comes up out of the ground.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Sometime I'd like to cuss a string of mules as my own mules.
It's so funny, me and him traveling together. We was both born in Auburn. You know his aunt. She took him in when he was a baby and raised him up. But his aunt died, and then he just come along with me, out working. Got kind of used to each other after a while. Funny. I used to have a hell of a lot of fun with him. Used to play jokes on him because he's too dumb to take care of himself. But hell, he was too dumb that nobody had jokes played on him. Hell yes, I had fun. Felt damn smart alongside him.
Yeah, I seen it that way.
But he'd do any damn thing I told him. If I told him to walk over a cliff, over he'd go. You know, that wasn't so damn much fun after a while. Never got mad about it neither. I could beat hell out of him, and he could crush every bone in my body with just his hands. Never raised a finger.
Even if you socked him, wouldn't he?
No, by God. I'll tell you what made me stop playing jokes. A bunch of guys was standing around up on the Sacramento River one day. I was feeling real bright, so I turned to Lenny and I said, "Jump in."
What happened?
He jumped. Couldn't swim a stroke. He damn near drowned. He was so nice to me for pulling him out. Clean forgot I'm the one that told him to jump in the first place. Well, I ain't done nothing like that before. Makes me kind of sick just telling him about it.
He's a nice fella. Yeah, I don't need no sense to be a nice fella. It seems to be sometimes just the other way around. You take a real smart guy, he ain't hardly ever a nice fella.
Well, I ain't got no people. I seen them guys go around on ranches alone. That ain't no good. They don't have no fun. After a while, they get mean.
Yeah, I've seen them get mean. I've seen them get so they don't want to talk to nobody. And in some ways, they got to. Take a bunch of guys all living in one bunkhouse, and by God, they got to mind their own business. About the only private thing a guy's got is where he come from and where he's going.
Of course, Lenny's a damn nuisance most of the time, but you get used to the guy and you can't get rid of him. I mean, you get used to him, you can't get rid of being used to him. Well, I'm sure dripping at the mouth.
And I can tell Lenny he's a bit mean.
Yeah, of course he gets into trouble all the time because he's so damn dumb. Like what happened in Weed. You wouldn't tell nobody.
What'd he do with weed?
You wouldn't tell no one. No, of course you wouldn't.
What'd he do?
He seen this girl in a red dress. Dumb bastard like he is. He wants to touch everything he likes. Just wants to feel it. So he reaches out to feel this girl's red dress. Well, the girl lets out a squawk. In fact, it's Lenny all mixed up. He grabs the dress, because that's the only thing he can think to do.
What the hell?
Well, she squawks her hell. I hear all the commotion. I'm pretty close by, so I come running. By that time, Lenny was scared to death. You know, I had to sock him over the head with a fence picket to make him let go.
So what happens then?
Well, she rabbits in and tells the law she's been raped. Guys in Weed set out to lynch Lenny. So there we sit all the rest of that day under the water in that irrigation ditch. Got just our heads sticking up out of the grass that grows along the side. That night we scrammed out of there.
Didn't hurt the girl then, huh?
Hell no, he just raped her. I'm just scared her. He didn't rape her, for Christ's sake.
Well, he ain't mean. I can tell a mean guy a mile off.
Ah, of course he ain't. One time, you know what that crazy bastard did? Oh, hi, Lenny. How do you like your new pup?
Brown and white, just like I wanted.
Lenny,
George, what you want?
I told you, you can't bring that pup in here.
What's up, George? I ain't got no pup.
No!
Give it to me, George. Give it to me.
Now you get right up and take him back to the nest. What are you trying to do, kill it? Born just last night, you take him out of the nest. He's got to stay with his mother. Now, you take her right back there. I'll tell Slim out that you have it.
Listen to me, George. I'll take him back. I wasn't doing no bad things. Honest, I wasn't. I was just petting him a little.
All right. Get him back there quick and don't take him out no more.
Jesus. He's just like a kid, ain't he?
Yeah, just like a kid. Ain't got no more harm in him than a kid neither, except he's so damn strong. I bet he won't sleep in here tonight. He'll sleep right out there in the barn. I'll let him. He ain't doing no harm out there.
Hello, George. Slim. And neither of you play horses?
I don't like to play every night.
Hey, either you guys got a slug of whiskey? I got a gut ache.
I ain't. And I'd drink it myself if I had. I ain't got no gut ache either.
Goddamn cabbage, give it me. You know, and I know it would before I ever had it, but
I love those horseshoes. Jesus, how that stable fucking hits him.
He's plenty good.
Damn right he is.
Yeah, he don't give nobody else a chance to. Oh, God almighty, that dog stinks. Get him out of here, Candy. I don't know nothing that stinks as bad as old dogs. You gotta get him out of here.
I've been around him so much I just don't even notice he stinks.
Yeah, well, I can't stand him in here. You know, that stink hangs around even after he's gone. Barely got any teeth left. Almost stiff with rheumatism. He ain't no good to you, Candy. Why don't you shoot him?
Well, hell, I had him so long. Used to herd sheep with him. You may not think so to look at him now, but he was the best damn sheepdog I ever seen.
I know the guy in Weed had Airedale can herd sheep. Learn it from the other dogs.
Look at Candy. This old dog just suffers itself all the time. Now, if you was to take him out and shoot him, right there, right back of the head, why, he'd never even know what hit him.
Oh. I couldn't do
I wouldn't have traded for a field trial pointer.
Well, Candy is not being nice to him, keeping him alive. Look at Candy. Slim's bitch got a litter right now. I bet you Slim would give you one of them pups to raise up, wouldn't you, Slim?
Yeah, well, you can have Pup if you want to.
It might hurt him. I don't mind taking care of him. Come on, boy. Here we go. I don't mind taking care of him. Come on, boy.
He better off dead. Look at Candy. The way I do it, he wouldn't feel nothing. I put the gun right there, right back of the head. He wouldn't even quiver.
Say, you see this in this book here?
See what?
Right there, read that.
I don't want to read nothing. It'll all be over in a minute, Candy. Come on.
Did you see it, Candy? Go on, read it. Read it out loud.
What is it?
Go on, read it.
Dear editor, I read your mag for 6 years and I think it is the best on the market. I like stories by Peter Rand. I think he is a winning Dave. Give us more like The Dark Rider. I don't write many letters, just thought I would tell you I think your mag is the best dime's worth I ever spent. What do you want me to read that for?
No, read the name at the bottom.
Yours for success, William Tenner. Yeah, what do you want me to read that for?
Come on, Candy. What do you say?
Don't you remember Bill Tenner? Worked here about a month ago?
Yeah, little guy drove a cultivator?
That's it, that's the guy. Me and Bill worked on Patch a Field piece together. I wonder if Bill's seen it.
Look at Candy. If you want me to, I'll put the old devil out of his misery right now and get it over with. There ain't nothing left for him. Got no teeth. Can't hardly see. Can't hardly walk. I mean, tomorrow you can have one of Slim's pups.
Sure, I got a lot of them.
You ain't got no gun.
Oh, hell I ain't. I got a 6-shooter. It won't hurt him none at all.
Maybe tomorrow. Let's wait till tomorrow.
I can't see no reason for it. Let's get it over with. Can't sleep with him stinking around in here all night. Let's get it over with. Come on. Come on.
Better let him go, Candy.
All right, take it.
Come on, boy. Let's go. Won't hurt him none at all. Come on. That's the stuff. Let's go.
Carlson,
Yeah.
take a shovel.
Oh, sure, I get you.
One of my lead mules got a bad hoof. Gotta get some tar on it.
Say, anybody up for a little euchre?
I'll lay out a few of you.
Hey, Candy, you can have any of them pups you want.
Sounds like there's a rat under there. Maybe somebody ought to put a trap down there. He's headed your way.
What the hell's taking him so long? Lay some cards out, why don't you? We ain't gonna get the euchre played this way. place over comes in on a Saturday afternoon. You get Saturday night supper, 3 meals on Sunday, and you quit on Monday morning after breakfast without ever turning a hand. But you come in on Friday noon. You gotta put in a day and a half no matter how you figure.
We're gonna stick around. Me and Lenny's gonna roll up a steak.
Just Slim,
Huh? Oh, hello, Crooks. What's the matter?
you told me to warm up top with that mule's foot, and I got it warm now.
Oh, sure, Crooks. I'll come right out and put it on.
I can do it if you want, Mr. Slim.
No. I'll take care of my own team.
Mr. Slim,
Yeah.
that big new guy's messing around your pups in the bar.
Well, he ain't doing him no harm. I give him one of them pups.
Now, he's taking him out of the nest and handling them. That won't do him no good.
He won't hurt him.
That crazy bastard's fooling around too much. Just kick him out of there, Slim.
All right.
Seen the new kid yet?
What kid?
Why, Curly's new wife.
Yeah, I seen her.
Well, ain't she a Lulu?
Well, I ain't seen that much of her.
You stick around, you keep your eyes open, you'll see plenty. She ain't concealing nothing. She got that eye going on all the time on everybody. But she even gives a stable fuck the eye. You know, I don't know what the hell she wants.
Has there been any trouble since she got here?
I see what you mean. No, there ain't been no trouble yet. She's only been here a couple weeks. But Curly's got yellow jackets in his drawers. That's all so far. You know, every time the guys is around, she shows up. She's looking for Curly, or she thought she left something lying around. She's looking for that. Seems like she can't keep away from the guys. And Curly, he's running around like a cat looking for a dirt road. There ain't nothing coming yet.
Yeah, well, she's jailbait, all set on the trigger. The rest with a bunch of guys ain't been no place for a girl, especially one like her.
Well, if you get any ideas, you ought to come to town tomorrow night with us guys.
So what? What you doing?
Oh, just the usual thing. Going to old Susie's place. Hell of a nice place. Old Susie, she's a laugh. She's always cracking jokes. Like she says when we come up on the front porch last Saturday night. She opens the door, and she yells over her shoulder, "Get your coats on, girls, here comes the sheriff." She never talked dirty either. Got 5 girls in.
But what's to say back?
2.5. You get a shot of whiskey for 15 cents. Susie's got nice chairs to sit in too. The guy don't want to flop, like, sit in them chairs and have a couple or 3 shots. Just pass the time of day. Susie don't give a damn. She ain't rushing guys through or kicking them out if they don't flop.
Oh, I might go look the joint over.
Yeah, come along. It's a hell of a lot of fun. We're always cracking jokes. Like she says this one time, she says, I knew people that if they got a rag rug on the floor and a Cupid doll lamp in the phonograph, they think they're running the parlor house. That's Gladys stuff she's talking about. She says, I know what you boys want, she says. My girls is clean, she says. And there ain't no water in my whiskey, she says. And she says, if any of you fellas want to go look at a Cupid doll lamp and take your chance of getting burned, then you know just where to go. She says there's guys walking around here bow-legged because they like to look at a Cupid doll lamp.
So Gladys from the other.
Yeah.
God, it's a dark night out there.
We don't never go to Gladys. Gladys gets $3. 2 bits a shot. She don't crack no jokes. But Susie's place is clean. She got nice chairs. The guy can just sit there like he lives there. They don't let no manila goo-goos in there.
Oh, I don't know. Me and Lenny's gotta get a steak together. I might go and sit and have a shot, but I ain't putting out no 2.5.
Well, guys gotta have some fun sometimes.
Well, didn't bring it back in with you, did you, Lenny?
No, George. Honest, see?
Say, how about that euchre game?
Okay, I didn't know you wanted to play.
Hey, you guys see my wife?
She ain't been here.
Where the hell's Slim?
I went out to the barn. Gonna put some tar on the split hook.
How long ago did you go?
Oh, 5, 10 minutes maybe.
I think maybe I'd like to see this. Curly must be spoiling her. He wouldn't throw after Slim. Curly's pretty handy. Got the finals of the Golden Gloves. Just the same, you better leave Slim alone.
Big Slim's with his wife, don't he?
Looks that way. Of course, Slim ain't. least I don't think Slim is, but I'd sure like to see some fuss if it comes off. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I don't want to get mixed up in nothing. Me and Lenny's got to get a steak together.
Guess I'll look her over. Ain't seen a good fight in a hell of a while.
You, seen Slim in the barn?
Sure. Told me I better not pet that pup no more.
Seen that girl out there?
You mean Curly's girl?
Yeah. You see her in the barn?
No. Anyways, I never seen her.
I'm sure you never seen Slim talking to her.
She ain't been in the barn.
Okay. Guess them guys ain't gonna see any fight. If there's any fight, Len, you get out of the way and stay out.
I don't want no fights. Both ends the same, George. Why is it both ends the same?
I don't know. Just the way they make them. What was Slim doing when you seen him in the barn?
Slim?
Yeah, you seen him in the barn. He told you not to pet the pup so much.
Oh, yeah. He had a can of tar and a paintbrush. I don't know what for.
You sure that girl never come in there like she come in here today?
She never come.
Give me a good whorehouse every day. The guy can go in and get drunk and get it over with all at once. And no mess. And he knows what it's gonna set him back. These here jailbaits is all set on the trigger of the hoosegow. You remember Andy Cushman, Lenny? That went to grammar school?
The one that his old lady used to make hot cakes for the kids?
Yeah, that's the one. You can remember if there's something to eat in it. Andy's in San Quentin right now on kind of a tart.
George,
What?
how long is it going to be before we get that little place and live on the fat of the land?
We gotta get a big steak together. Look, I know a place we can get, but they ain't giving it away.
Tell about that place, George.
I just told you, just last night.
Oh, go on, tell it again.
Well, it's 10 acres. It's got a windmill on it, a little shack, a chicken run. It's got a kitchen orchard, apples, peaches, apricots, nuts. It's got a few berries. It's got a place for alfalfa and plenty of water to flood it.
And rabbits, George?
So I could easy build a few hutches. And then you could tend them rabbits.
Damn right I could. Goddamn right I could.
We could have some pigs. Why build a smokehouse? And when we kill a pig, like we smoke the ham and make sausage and all like that. When the salmon run up the river, we catch 100 of them. They ain't nothing so nice as smoked salmon. When that fruit come in, we can it. And the tomatoes. Every Sunday when we kill a chicken or a pig, then maybe we could have a cow or a goat. And the cream and the milk is so goddamn thick you can cut it with a knife and take it out with a spoon.
And live on the fat of the land.
Sure, we have vegetables in the garden, and if we want a little whiskey, why, we sell some eggs or something. We just live there. No more running around the country getting fed by a Jap cook. Be our own place. And we wouldn't sleep in no bunkhouse neither.
Tell about the house, George.
Sure, we'd have a little house and a room to ourselves, and it wouldn't be so much land we'd have to work too hard, maybe 6, 7 hours a day only. Wouldn't be bucking barley no 11 hours a day. And when we put in a crop, why, we'd be there to take that crop up. We know it come of our planting.
And I take care of the rabbits. Tell how I do that, George.
Well, sure. You go down to that rabbit patch, that alfalfa patch. You'd have a sack, and you'd fill up and take it up and put it in the rabbit cages.
And they nibble and nibble the way they do. I see them.
Every 6 weeks or so, them does would throw litters. We have plenty of rabbits to eat or to sell. We keep some pigeons to fly around and around the windmill like a sunlight kid. Be our own place. Nobody can can us. If we don't like a guy, we'd say, get the hell out, and by God, he'd have to. But if a friend come along, we'd have an extra bunk. You know what we'd say? We'd say, why don't you spend the night? By God, he would. Big setter dog on the front porch, a couple striped cats. But you gotta be careful, them cats don't get the little rabbits.
You just let them try. I'll break their goddamn neck. I smack them cats fat with a stick. I smack them fat with a stick. That's what I do.
You know where there's a place like that?
Suppose I do. Well, what's to you?
Oh, you don't need to tell me where exactly. Might be most any place.
Well, sure, that's right. You couldn't find it in 100 years.
What do they want for a place like that? my hand right here on this ranch. That's why they didn't can me. They give me a job swamping. And they give me $250 because I lost my hand. Got 50 more saved up right in the bank right now. That's 300. Got 40 more coming the end of the month. Tell you what, supposing I went in with you guys. That's $340 I'd be putting in. No, I ain't much good, but I could cook and tend to the chickens and hoe in the garden some. How'd that be?
I gotta think about that. We was always gonna do it ourselves.
I'd make a will. Leave my share to you guys in case I kicked off. Well, I ain't got no relations or nothing. Hey, you fellas got any money? Now, maybe we could do it right now.
We got $10 between us. Well, wait a minute. If Lenny and me works a month and don't spend nothing, we'll have $100. That would be $440. I bet we could swing her for that. Then, and you and Lenny could go ahead and get her started, and I get a job to make up the rest. You could sell eggs and stuff like that. Jesus Christ, I'll bet we could swing her. I'll bet we could swing her.
It's been 4 years since I got hurt. They're going to can me soon. Just as soon as I can't swamp out no more bunkhouses, they put me out on the county. Now, maybe if I was to give my money to you guys, you'd let me hoe in the garden. So even though I ain't no good at it. Wash dishes and, do little chicken stuff like that. But hell, it would be our own place. I'd be let to work on our own place. So you see what they done to my dog. They said he wasn't no good to himself and nobody else no more. When they finally canned me here, I wish somebody'd take a gun and shoot me. They ain't gonna do nothing like that. Won't have no place to go and I can't get no more job.
Then we'll do her. God damn, we'll go fix up that little old place and go live there. Suppose a carnival or a circus comes to town or a ball game or any damn thing, we just go to her. Wouldn't have to ask nobody. Just say we're gonna go and by God we go. Just sling some gravy to the chickens and milk the old cow and go to her.
And I put some grass to the rabbits. I won't forget to feed them. When we gonna do it, George?
In 1 month. Exactly 1 month. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write the old couple that owns that place and tell them we'll take her. And Candy can send $100 to buy her.
I sure will. Hey, they got a good stove there?
Oh, they got a nice stove, bird's wood or coal.
And I'm gonna take my pup. I bet he like it there.
Oh, now listen, we ain't gonna tell nobody. Just the 3 of us and nobody else. They're liable to can us so we can't get no steak. We just go on like we're a bunch of punks, like we're gonna buck barley the rest of our lives. And then all of a sudden, one day, bang! Hey, we scream out of here.
And I can give you the 300 right
Do
now.
not tell nobody. You won't tell nobody, George.
Damn right we won't.
You don't have to get mad about it, do you? I ain't mad. I just don't want no more questions, that's all. Just don't want no more questions.
I didn't mean nothing, man. I just asked you.
You've been asking too long. You're getting goddamn sick of it. You're getting with that from your own wife. What do you expect me to do about it? Lay off of me.
All I'm trying to tell you is I didn't mean nothing. I just thought you might have sore.
Why don't you tell her to stay the hell home where she belongs? Let her hang around the bunkhouses and, pretty soon you're gonna have something on your hands.
You stay out of this. Unless you want to step outside.
Why, you goddamn punk. You tried to throw a scare into Slim and he couldn't make it stick. Slim throwed a scare into you. You're yellow as a frog's belly. I don't care if you're the best welder in the whole damn country. You come after me, I'm gonna kick your goddamn head off.
Well, full on fast.
I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to
Carl,
hurt
get the candy wagon hitched up. Take me to slow down and get it fixed up. Hey, this ain't your fault. Punk had it coming to him. Jesus, he ain't hardly got no hands left.
Are we gonna get the can now, Slim? Is Curly's old man gonna can us?
I don't know.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Hey, you got your sense enough to listen? You gotta listen. I think you got your hand caught in the machine. You don't tell nobody what happened and we won't. If you just tell and try to get this guy canned, we'll tell everybody. And then when you get the laugh. All right, come on. Carlson's gonna get you a doctor.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Let's see your hands.
God almighty.
He was just scared, Slim. He didn't know what he was doing. I told you, no, whenever I fight him. No, I guess it was candy.
Yeah, that's just what you done. Just right this morning when Curly first went in there, you said, you better not fool with Lenny if he knows what's good for him.
Oh, hey, it wasn't your fault. You don't need to be scared no more. You tried just what I told you to do. You better get yourself cleaned up. You look like hell.
I didn't want any trouble, George. George,
What do you want?
I can still pet the rabbit, George.
You got no right to come in my room. This isn't my room. Nobody got any right in here but me.
I ain't got nothing. I just come in the barn to look at my pup and I seen your light.
Well, I got a right to have a light. You go and get out my room. I ain't wanted in the bunkhouse and you ain't wanted in my room.
Why you ain't wanted?
Cause I'm colored. They play cards in there, but I can't play cause I'm colored. They say I stink. Well, I tell you, all of you stink to me.
Everybody went into town. Slim and George and everybody. George says I gotta stay here and not get into any trouble. And I seen your light.
Well, I don't know what you're doing in the barn anyway. You ain't no Skinner. You ain't got no reason to come into the barn at all. You ain't got nothing to do with the horses and mules.
The pup. I come to see my pup.
Well, go and see your pup then. Don't come in a place where you ain't wanted.
I looked at him a little. Slim says I ain't to pet him very much.
You've been taking him out the nest all the time. I wonder the old lady don't move him someplace else.
Well, she don't care. She lets me.
Come on in and sit a while. Since you won't get out and leave me alone, you might as well sit down. All the boys from the town, huh?
Oh, but old Candy, he just sits in the bunkhouse sharpening his pencil and sharpening and figuring.
Figuring? What's Candy figuring about?
About the rabbits.
You're nuts. You're crazy as a witch. What rabbits you talking
The
about?
rabbits we're going to get, and I get to tend them and give them grass and water and all like that.
Just nuts. I don't blame the guy you traveling with for keeping you out of sight.
You think it's a lie, but it ain't no lie. Every word is the truth. You can ask George.
You travel around with George, don't you?
Sure. Me and him go every place together.
Sometimes he talks and you don't know what the hell he's talking about, ain't that so?
Yeah, sometimes.
Just talks on and you don't know what the hell it's all about.
Yeah, sometimes, but not always.
I ain't a Southern Negro. I was born right here in California. My old man had a chicken ranch about 10 acres. The white kids used to come to play at our place, and sometimes I went to play with them. And some of them was pretty nice. My old man didn't like that, though. Now, I never knew till long later why, but I know now. There wasn't another colored family for miles around, and now there ain't another colored man on this ranch, and there's just one family in Soledad. If I say something, it's just a nigger singing.
How long do you think it'll be before them pups be old enough to pet?
Oh, a guy can talk to you and be sure you won't go blabbing. A couple of weeks and pups will be all right. Hey, George knows what he's about. Just talk to him. You don't understand nothing. Well, this is just a nigger talking, and a busted back nigger. You know, I've seen it over and over. A guy talking to another guy, and it don't make no difference if you don't hear or understand. The thing is, they're talking. George can tell you screwy things, and it don't matter. Just the talking. Just being with another guy, that's all. Suppose George don't come back. What you do then?
What?
I said, suppose George went into town tonight and you never heard from him no more. Just suppose that.
He wouldn't do it. George wouldn't do nothing like that. I've been with George a long time. He'll come back tonight. Don't you think he will?
Nobody can tell what a guy will do. Let's say he wants to come back for King. Suppose he gets killed or hurt so he can't come back.
George wouldn't do nothing like that.
Well, suppose it don't come back. What will you do then?
I don't know. Say, what are you doing anyway? This ain't true. George ain't got hurt.
Want me to tell you what'll happen? They'll take you to the booby hatch. They'll tie you up with a collar like a dog.
Who hurt George?
I just suppose that he's all right.
What you supposing for? Ain't nobody gonna suppose no hurt to George.
Go on now, sit down. George ain't hurt.
Ain't nobody gonna talk no hurt to George.
Maybe you can see now. You got George. Suppose you know he's coming back. Suppose you didn't have nobody. Suppose you couldn't go to the bunkhouse and play rummy cause you was colored. How'd you like that? And suppose you had to sit out here and read books. I'm sure you could play horseshoes till it got dark, but then you got to read books. Guy go nuts if he ain't got nobody. It don't make no difference who it is as long as he's with you. I tell you, the guy gets too lonely, he gets sick.
George is gonna come back. Maybe George come back already. Maybe I better go see
I
him.
didn't mean to scare you. You come back. I was talking about myself. Guy sits alone out here at night, maybe reading books or thinking and stuff like that. Maybe if he sees something, he doesn't know whether it's right or not. Yeah? He can't turn to some other guy and ask him if he sees it too. He can't tell. I've seen things out here. I don't know if I was asleep. If some other guy was with me, he could tell me I was asleep, but I just don't know.
George won't go away and leave me. I know George won't do that.
When I was a little kid on my old man's chicken ranch, I had two brothers. They was always near me, always there. They used to sleep right in the same room, right in the same bed, all three. And strawberry patch, and alfalfa patch. Used to turn the chickens out in the alfalfa patch on a Sunday morning. Me and my brothers used to sit on the fence watching them. White chickens they were.
George says we're gonna have alfalfa for the rabbits.
What? Rabbits?
Rabbits? We're gonna have rabbits and a berry patch.
You're nuts.
We are too. You ask George.
Just nuts. I've seen hundreds of men that come by on the road and on the ranches with bindles on their backs and that same damn thing in their heads. Hundreds of them. If they come and they quit and they go on, and every damn one of them's got a little piece of land in his head. And never a goddamn one of them gets it. Just like heaven. Everybody wants a little piece of land. Nobody never gets to heaven. And nobody gets no land. It's just in your head. Guys all the time talking about it. It's just in your head. I guess somebody's out there. Maybe Slim. That's you, Slim.
Slim went in town. Hey, you seen Lenny?
You mean the big guy?
Yeah. You seen him around any place?
Yeah, he's in here.
Hey, Lenny, I've been doing more figuring out about them rabbits than
You can come in if you want.
But I don't know. Of course, you want me to.
Oh, come on in. Everybody's coming in. Give me a goddamn racetrack.
Hey, this is a cozy little place you got here. Must be nice to have a room to yourself this way, huh?
Yeah, sure. And a manure pile under the window, all to myself. It's swell.
You said about the rabbits.
You know, I've been here a long time, and Crook's been here a long time. And this is the first time I've ever been in his room.
No, guys, don't come in the colored man's room. Nobody been in here but Slim.
You said about the rabbits.
Oh, yeah. No, well, I got it all figured out. We can make money on them rabbits if we go about it right.
But I get to tend them. George said I get to tend them.
You guys just kidding yourself. You'll talk about it a hell of a lot, but you won't get no land. You'll be a swamper here till they take you out in a box. Hell, I've seen too many guys.
You goddamn right we're gonna get it. Huh? George says we are. And we got the money right now.
Yeah, and where's George now? In town in a whorehouse. That's where your money's going. Hell, I tell you, I've seen it too many times. Guys with land in their heads never get any under their hands.
You know, I planted crops for damn near everybody in this state, but they wasn't my crops. And when I harvested, there wasn't none of my harvest. But we're gonna do it. George ain't got the money in town. The money is in the bank. Me and Lenny and George, we're gonna have a room to ourselves, huh? And we're gonna have a dog and chicken. We're gonna have green corn. Maybe a cow.
You say you got the money.
Well, got most of it. There's still got a little bit to get, but we'll have it all in 1 month. And George has got the land picked out, too.
I've never seen a guy really do it. I've seen guys crazy with loneliness for land, and every time a whorehouse or a blackjack game took it away from them. If you guys would want a hand to maybe come, work for nothing, just as keep, well, I come lend a hand. I ain't so crippled I can't work like a son of a bitch if I wanted to.
You couldn't go to bed like I told you, could you, Lenny? Hell no. You gotta get out in society, clap your mouth. Hold a convention out here.
You was gone. Wasn't nobody in the bunkhouse. I ain't done no bad things, George.
The only time I get any peace is when you're asleep.
We just sat there talking. Ain't no harm in that.
Yeah, I heard you. Gotta be here all the time, I guess. Gotta keep my eye on you. Ain't nothing against you, Crooks. We just wasn't gonna tell nobody.
Then you have no fun in town?
Oh, I sat in a chair. Susie was cracking jokes, and the guys were starting to raise a little puny hell. Christ, I ain't never been like this before. I'm just gonna put out a dime and a nickel for a shot, and I think, what a hell of a lot of bulk carrot seed I can get for 15 cents.
Well, not in that damn little envelopes you can. But in bulk seed, you sure can.
Yeah, so pretty soon I come back, I can't think of nothing else. Them guys slinging money around, got me jumpy.
Ah, guy gotta have some fun. You know, I was in a parlor house in Bakersfield once. I don't know what the place. You went upstairs on red carpet, and then there's big pictures on the wall, and you sat in big soft chairs, and cigarettes on the table, and they was free. And then a Jap comes with a tray with drinks on it, and then drinks are free. And you take all you want. But pretty soon, the girls comes in. They're just so polite, and nice and quiet, and pretty. makes you kind of scared to ask them. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
What did the soft chair set you back?
$15.
Phew. So you got a cigarette and a whiskey and a look at a pretty dress, and it cost you $12.50 extra? You shot a week's pay to walk on that red carpet.
Week's pay? Oh, sure, but I worked weeks all my life. And I don't remember none of them weeks. That's pretty near 20 years ago, and I remember that. The girl I went with was named Arlene, and she had on a pink silk dress.
Well, I suppose you're looking for Curly. Curly ain't here.
I know Curly ain't here. I wanted to ask Crook something. I didn't know you guys was here.
Didn't George tell you before we don't want nothing to do with you? You know damn well Curly ain't here.
I know where Curly went. Got his arm in a sling and he went anyhow. I tell ya, I come out to ask Crook something.
Maybe you better go along to your own house now. You shouldn't come messing around the colored man's room. We don't want no trouble. You don't want to ask me nothing.
I ain't giving you no trouble. Think I don't like to talk to somebody every once in a while? Think I like to stick in that house all the time?
You got a husband, you got no call to come fooling around other guys and causing trouble.
Think I'm gonna stay in that 2x4 house and listen how Curly's gonna lead with his left twice and then bring in the old right across? Well, I try and be nice and polite to you lousy bindle bums, but you're so damn good. What do you think I am, a kid? I tell you, I could have went with shows. And a guy wanted to put me in pictures right in Hollywood. Saturday night, everybody out doing something. Everybody. And what am I doing? Standing here talking to a bunch of bindle stiffs.
I had enough calling us bindle stiffs. You got floozy ideas what us guys amounts to. You ain't got enough sense in that chicken head to see that we ate bindle stiffs. You don't know we got our own ranch to go to. And our own house and fruit trees. And we got friends. That's what we got. Yeah, there may have been a time when we didn't have nothing, but that just ain't so no more.
You damn old goat. If you had 2 bits, you'd be in Soledad getting a drink and sucking the bottom of the glass.
Maybe she should ask Crooks what she come to ask him and then get the hell home. I don't think she come here to ask him nothing.
What happened to Curly's hand? Oh, it wasn't no machine. Curly didn't act like he was telling the truth. Come on, Crooks. What happened?
I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
What happened? I won't let on to Curly. He says he caught his hand in the gear. Who done it?
Didn't nobody do it.
So, you done it. Well, he got it coming.
But I didn't have no fuss with Curly.
Maybe now you ain't scared of him no more. Maybe you'll talk to me sometimes now.
Look, I didn't stop Curly. If Curly had trouble, it ain't none of our affair. Ask Curly about it. Listen, us guys are gonna do something. If you stick around, you're gonna gum up the works. I mean, it ain't your fault. If a guy trips and falls over a round pebble and breaks his neck, why, it ain't the pebble's fault. But the guy wouldn't have did it if the pebble hadn't been there.
What?
Why don't you run along and grow your hood? We've got nothing to say to you at all.
Where'd you get them bruises on your face?
Who, me?
I told you, he got his hand caught in the machine.
He got his hand caught in the machine.
Get the hell out of here now.
So it was you. Well, maybe you're dumb like they say, and maybe you're the only guy on this ranch with guts. You're a nice fella.
Well, listen, you. I told you to leave this big guy alone. I tried to give you a break. Now get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you got no right coming in the colored man's room. You got no right to mess around in here at all. Now you just get out quick. If you don't, I'm gonna ask the boss to never let you come in the barn no more.
Listen, nigger, you know what I can do if you open your trap. You know what I can do.
Yes, ma'am.
You ain't telling me what to do. I've got a right to talk to anybody I want to.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes I'd like to bust in myself.
Maybe you guys better go. I ain't sure I want you in here no more.
You guys, get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ, I can't go away for a minute.
Candy,
Yeah.
remember what I said about hoeing and doing odd jobs? Forget it. Didn't mean it. I'm just fooling. I wouldn't want to go no place like that.
Huh? Okay, you feel like that?
Why you gotta get killed? You ain't so little as a mice. I didn't bounce you hard. Now maybe George won't let me tend the rabbits if he finds out you got killed. This ain't no bad thing like I gotta hide in the brush. I'll tell George I found it then. But he'll know. George always knows. And he'll say, you done it, don't you try to put nothing over on me. And he'll say, now just for that, you don't get the 10 no. You know why? God damn you. Why you gonna get killed? You ain't so little as a mice. Now he won't let me. Now he won't let me. Wasn't big enough. They told me and told me you wasn't. I didn't know you get killed so easy. Maybe George won't care. This here goddamn little son of a bitch wasn't nothing to George.
Seen what I done.
Yeah, you bring a valise.
You won't tell, will you?
I ain't gonna have nothing to do with you. George told me I ain't to talk to you or nothing.
Won't George give you all your orders?
Not talk nor nothing.
You won't tell about the suitcase, will you? I ain't gonna stay here no more. Tonight I'm gonna get out. Come here and get my stuff and get out. I ain't gonna be run over no more. I'm gonna go with pictures. What you got there?
Nothing. I ain't gonna talk to you. George says I ain't.
Listen, the guy's got a horseshoe tournament out there. It's only 4 o'clock. Them guys ain't gonna leave that tournament. They got money bet. You don't need to be scared to talk to me.
I ain't supposed to.
What you got there?
Just my pup. Just my little pup.
He's dead.
Because he was too little. I was just man, and he made like he was gonna bite me, and I made like I was gonna smack him, and then I done it, and then he was dead.
Don't you worry none. He was just a mutt. The whole country is full of mutts.
It ain't that so much. George is gonna be mad, and then maybe he won't let me. What he said I could tell.
Don't you worry about talking to me. Them guys got money bet on that horseshoe tenement. They ain't gonna leave it. And tomorrow I'll be gone. I ain't gonna let them run over me.
George says he gonna give me hell if he see me talking to you.
Nuts. What kind of harm am I doing to you? They ain't, none of them cares how I gotta live.
We're gonna get a little place and have raspberry bushes.
I ain't meant to live like this. I come from Salinas. Well, a show come through it. I talked to a guy that was in it. He says I could go with the show. My old lady wouldn't let me because I was only 15. If I'd have went, I would be no place like this. You bet.
We're gonna take a sack and get it filled with alfalfa.
Another time I met a guy and he was in pictures. Went out to the Riverside Dance Palace with him. He said he was gonna put me in the movies. Says I wasn't natural. As soon as he got back to Hollywood, he was gonna write me about it. I never got that letter. I think my old lady stole it. Well, I wasn't gonna stay no place where I couldn't get nowhere and where they stole your letters. I asked her if she stole it too, and she says no. So I married Curly. Met him out to the Riverside Dance Palace too. You listening?
Me? Sure.
I ain't told this to nobody before. Maybe I oughtn't to. I don't like Curly. He ain't a nice fella. I might have stayed with him, but last night him and his old man both lit into me. I don't have to stay here. Don't tell nobody till I get clear away. I'll go in the night and summer ride to Hollywood.
We're gonna get out of here pretty soon. This ain't no nice place.
Gonna get in the movies and have nice clothes, all them nice clothes that they wear. And I'll sit in them big hotels and they'll take pictures of me. And when they have them openings, I'll go and talk in the radio and it won't cost me nothing because I'm in the movie. All them nice clothes that they wear. Because this guy says I'm a natural.
We're gonna go away, far away from here.
Of course, when I run away from Curly, my old lady won't never speak to me no more. She'll think I ain't decent. That's what she'll say. Well, we really ain't decent, no matter how much my old lady tries to hide it. My old man was drunk. They put him away. There. And what I told.
George and me was to the Sacramento Fair, and one time I fell in the river, and George pulled me out and saved me, and then we went to the fair. They got all kinds of stuff there. We seen long-haired rabbits.
My old man was a sign painter when he worked. He used to get drunk and paint crazy pictures and waste paint. One night when I was a little kid, him and my old lady had an awful fight. They was always fighting. In the middle of the night, he come into my room and he says, I can't stand this no more. Let's you and me go away together. Guess he was drunk. Oh, I remember in the night walking down the road and the trees was black and I was pretty sleepy and he picked me up and carried me on his back and he said, we gonna live together. We gonna live together because you're my own little girl and not no stranger. No arguing and fighting, he says, because you're my little daughter. Why, you'll bake little cakes for me and I'll paint pretty pictures all over the wall. In the morning they caught us and they put him away. I wish we went.
Maybe if I take this here punk and throw him away, George will never know.
They locked him up for a drunk and in a little while he died.
And then maybe I could tend the rabbits without no trouble.
Don't you think of nothing but rabbits? Somebody made a ringer.
We're going to have a house with a garden and a place for alfalfa. And I'm going to take a sack and get it all filled with alfalfa and take it to the rabbits.
What makes you so nuts about rabbits?
I like to pet nice things. Once at a fair, we seen some of them long-haired rabbits, and they was nice, you bet. I even pet mice, but not when I can get nothing better.
I think you're nuts.
No, I ain't. George says I ain't. I like to pet nice things with my fingers, soft things.
Who don't? Everybody like that. I like to feel silk and velvet. You like to feel velvet?
You bet, by God. And I had some, too. A lady gave it to me. And that lady was my Aunt Claire. She gave it right to me. About this big a piece. I wish I had that velvet right now. I lost it. I ain't seen it for a long time.
You're nuts. But you're a kind of nice fella, just like a big baby. But a person can see kind of what you mean. When I'm doing my hair, sometimes I just sit there and stroke it because it's so soft. Some people got kind of coarse hair. You take Curly, his hair is just like wire. But mine is soft and fine. Here, feel. Oh, feel there. See how soft it is. You must feel it up.
Nice.
Now.
Oh,
You must it. Stop it now. You'll mess it all up. Let go. Ah. You let go.
oh, please don't do that, George. He's gonna be mad. Oh, please don't do that, George. What's after the bad thing? Look, I don't want you to yell. You're gonna get me in trouble. Just like George did. Don't you do that. I don't want you to yell. Don't go yelling. I don't want to hurt you. But George will be mad if you yell. Oh, I've done a bad thing. Oh, I've done another bad thing. Oh. Oh, I've done a real bad thing. I shouldn't have did that. George is gonna be mad. Shit. Hide in the brush. Till he comes for me. He gonna be mad. Hide in the brush. Till he comes for me. That's what he said. Hide in the bush. Till he comes for me. That's what he said.
Lenny! Hey, you ain't got what I need. I got more ideas about them rabbits for our place. Well, I didn't know you was here. You was told not to be here. You oughtn't to sleep out here. Jesus Christ. George! George! Come here, quick.
What do you want?
Come here.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What done it?
You got any idea? Oh, I should have known. I guess way back in my head I did.
What are we going to do now, George? What are we going to do now?
I guess we gotta tell the guys. I guess they gotta catch him and bring him in, lock him up. I mean, we can't let him get away. The poor bastard would starve. Maybe they'll lock him up and be nice to him.
We ought to let him get away. You know Curly's going to want to get him lynched. You know how Curly is.
Yeah, that's right. I know Curly. The other guys too.
You and me can go to that place, can't we, George? You and me can go live nice there, can't we?
knowed we'd never do her. She used to like to hear about it so much, I got conned into thinking maybe we would.
Well, maybe we could.
I'll work my month, and I'll take my $50. I'll sit all night in some blousy cat house or stay in a pool room until everybody goes home. And then I'll come back. And I'll work another month. And I'll have $50 for her.
He's such a nice fellow. I never know he'd do nothing like this.
Look, we gotta tell the guys. I guess they gotta catch him and bring him in. There ain't no getting out of it. Maybe they won't hurt Lenny. I ain't gonna let nobody hurt Lenny. Listen, guys might think that I was in on it. I'm gonna go to the bunkhouse. You give me a couple minutes, and you come out and yell like you just seen it. Will you do that?
Sure,
The
sir.
guys won't think I was in on it?
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. Give me a couple minutes then. You get your head off. Okay. I'm going now.
Goddamn tram. You done it, didn't you? Everybody knowed you messed things up. You just was no good, you lousy tart. I could have hoed in the garden and washed dishes for them guys. There's a circus or baseball game, we would have went to it. Just said the help would work and went to her, never asked nobody say so. And they'd been a pig, chickens, and in the winter a little fat stove and us just sitting there. Just sitting. Hey! Hey, you guys! Come in here! Come here! Look!
That big son of a bitch done it. I knew it. We was all out there playing horseshoes. I'm gonna get my shotgun. I'm gonna get that big son of a bitch myself. I'm gonna shoot him in the guts. Come on, you guys. I'll get my 6-shooter.
I guess Lenny done it all right. Our next buster. Lenny could have did that. Maybe like that time of Reed he was telling me about. I guess we gotta get him. Where do you think he might have went? I don't know. I guess we gotta get him. Couldn't we maybe bring him in and lock him up? He's nuts. I mean, he never done this to me. We could keep Curly in. Curly wants to shoot him. Oh, they lock him up, George. Strap him down, put him in a cage. That ain't no good. I know. I think there's only one way to get him out of it.
Bastard stole my gun. It ain't in my bag.
All right, you guys. The nigger got a rifle. We'll take it across. The only cover around here is down by the river. He might have gone there. Don't give him no chance. Shoot for his guts. That'll double him over. I ain't got a gun. Don't tell my old man. Get a gun from him. Let's go now. You're coming with us, fella.
Yeah, I'm coming, but listen, Curly, don't shoot him. The poor bastard's nuts. He didn't know what he was doing.
Don't shoot him. Got Carlson's gun, ain't he?
Maybe Carlson lost his gun.
I seen it this morning. It's been took.
Hey, Curly, maybe you better stay here with your wife. No. I'm gonna shoot the guts out of this big bastard. I'm gonna get it myself. Come on, you guys. You stay behind Candy. The rest of us better get going.
Poor bastard. George is going to give me hell. I bet. I won't tell him. But I didn't forget. I come right here, hide in the brush, and wait for George. He gonna give me hell. He gonna wish he was alone. Well, I can go up into them hills and find the cave. Of course, I would never have no catch-up. I'll go away. I'll go away. I won't never tell George. He'll know. He always knows. All right, look around, boys.
Give it a go, quick.
I ain't done nothing to George.
Get in the toolies, damn it. There, George. Better not get so far ahead, you ain't got a gun.
You must have come this way. Them bridges of the sand were aimed this way.
Yeah, look, we ain't gonna find them sticking in a bunch, so we gotta spread out.
The brush is really thick around here. You might be light in the brush.
Look, there's the county road and open field, and over there's the highway. Spread out and cover the brush.
Slim's right. We gotta spread.
Better drag up the road and then drag back.
Never shoot for his guts.
All right, move out. Me and George go up the county road. You guys get the highway and drag back.
But if we get separated, we'll meet back here. Now remember this place.
Yeah, all I care about is getting him.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Where is he? You want I should go away?
Lenny,
Where them guys going?
hunting.
Why ain't we going with them? I like hunting. Because I done a bad thing.
It don't make no difference.
Is that why we can't go hunting with them guys?
It don't make no difference. Come here. Come here. Sit down right here. Look behind that tree. Yeah, somebody right here.
George,
Yeah.
ain't you gonna give me hell?
Give you hell?
Sure, like you done before. Like if I didn't have you, I'd take my $50.
Jesus Christ, Lenny. You can't remember nothing that happens, but you remember every word I say.
Well, ain't you gonna say it?
I was alone. I could live so easy. I could get a job and work and not have no trouble, no mess.
Go on. And when the end of the month comes,
When the end of the month comes, I can take my $50 and sit in a cat house.
go on. Ain't you gonna give me no more hell?
No.
I can go away. I can go up into them hills and find the caves if you don't want me.
No, I want you to stay right here with me.
And go on, tell me like you done before.
Tell you what,
About the other guys and about us.
guys like us, they work on ranches, as loneliest guys in the world. Ain't got no family, don't belong to no place. They come to a ranch to work up a stake, and then they go into town and blow their stake. They ain't got nobody in hell, ain't got nobody in the world that gives a hoot in hell about them.
But not us. Not tell about us.
Not us.
Because
I got you.
and I got you. We got each other. That's what. They give the hoot in hell about us.
We're there with the rest. Take your head off. Let me.
Tell how it's gonna be.
Remember, shoot for his guts. You look right across that river there, and I'll tell you like you can almost see it. And we're gonna get that place.
I thought you was mad at me, George.
No, I ain't mad at you, Lenny. I ain't mad. I ain't never been mad. And I ain't now.
And go on. Tell how it's gonna be. We're gonna get a little place.
That's right. We're gonna have a cow. Check down on the chimney. Gotta be acres somewhere. Down there on the flat, we're gonna have a little piece of alfalfa.
For the rabbits.
For the rabbits.
And I get to tend the rabbits.
And you get to tend the rabbits.
And live off the fat of the land.
Yes. You just keep looking over there. Like you can almost see it.
Where?
Right across the river. Can't you almost see it?
Where, George?
You just keep looking. It's over there. You just keep looking.
I'm looking, George. I'm looking.
That's right. It's gonna be nice over there. Ain't gonna be no trouble, no fights. Ain't nobody gonna hurt nobody or steal from them. It's gonna be nice.
I can see it, George, right over there. I can see it. I can see it.
Gunshot! Where'd that come from?
Never you mind. The guy got to sometimes.
How'd you do it?
Done it.
Did he have my gun?
Yeah.
And you got it away and you took it and you killed it.
Yeah. That's how. You had it, George. I swear you had it. Come on. Me and you are going to get a drink.
What the hell are you supposed to eating them two guys?